This is your daily horoscope for Saturday, January 31st, 2026. All times are Pacific Standard Time. Alrighty, the first aspect of the day takes place around 12 p.m. when we have the moon in Cancer forming a sextile with Uranus in Taurus. This adds a little bit of adventure and excitement to our day. This is a great time for taking risks, trying something new, for having a little bit more fun, infusing your day with adventure in some way. This can also coincide with you coming up with a solution or a breakthrough to a problem or an issue that you've been dealing with. Now, later on around 2 p.m., the moon in Cancer will form a trine with Saturn in Pisces. This energy is beautiful and gentle and supportive, great for focusing, for committing, for having conversations that ground you and require your maturity and responsibility, but also give you a deeper sense of purpose, or maybe you're doing things or taking actions towards a long-term goal or something that you are working on building and creating. This is also a great time to do ancestral work and to turn to some of your own mentors or people who you respect and admire for trusted advice. Now, next up, around 4 p.m., the moon will enter Leo. And right away, still around 4 p.m., the moon in Leo will form a trine with Neptune in Pisces. Neptune in Aries, excuse me, we are in the dawn of a new era. And when the moon meets with Neptune in fire signs, this is very passionate and creative. It is great for channeling your feelings through art or a creative hobby or something that lights up your inner child. This can be a wonderful time to connect with your intuition, to take action based on those gut instincts and responses. You might intuitively know or say exactly what someone needs to hear at that right moment. There's a little bit more compassion and understanding in the air, and your creative mind is very fertile around this time. Now, later in the day, around 10 p.m., the moon in Leo will form an opposition with Pluto in Aquarius, and this is going to kick up big feelings, big energy, and our triggers, our sensitivities, moments of crisis, catharsis, your survival instincts, your coping mechanisms. There oftentimes are issues regarding power, control, jealousy, obsessive thoughts, something we're fixated on. This is a lesson in surrendering and remembering that control is an illusion, that sitting with some of the difficult feelings that we tend to push aside or ignore can actually be exactly what we need to heal and reclaim our own power.